I really didn't want to make a part 2 to it, but whatever. This is Twitter as of 1 to 9 p.m. on Monday, the 13th of September 2021. Part 2. I really should sort of make nostalgia on top of this, but I really don't want to. Don't you make money off of reacting to content other people make? My name's Ghost. My job's to keep everyone safe. It can be tough sometimes, but I'm not scared. Even though I get paid with treats, I do it for free because I love my friends. I just don't know where they went. Three years ago, American Circumcision came out. The film was number one in new releases on Amazon, trending on Netflix, got multiple film festival awards, rave reviews, and a few polarizing ones responsible for the presidential candidate talk about the issue. 3 years later, people are still talking about the film, discovering it for the first time. If you haven't seen it, check it out here. Best material I've seen on the subject so far. Antifa extremist and person teacher Gabriel Geib was approached by a black journalist, he and his wife Elaine Nye, who he says shares his beliefs, walked away. Project Veritas also approached the school for comment, and they called the police on the black reporter. Sorry, for some reason I thought Project Veritas was Dignitas. I don't know why I thought that, but whatever. In Latin, patient. Oh, that's a girl. I think this designated one of the primary virtues of the Roman. It encompassed the idea of an inner strength and unshakable firmness. It alluded to the capacity to stand one's ground and maintain an unwavering spirit in the face any setback or adversity. Taliban soldiers tweeting Stone Toss comics. Breaking California high school AP Gov teacher admits communist indoctrination students. I have an Antifa flag on my classroom wall of 180 days tournament of revolutionaries. This is the reason why these Gen Z kids become a further left. Why libtards hate homeschooling. I'm not playing the 10-minute video. Me, a liberal? Sorry, I don't watch TV. Look at the mouth man they had at Stone Toss and Adventure Time. He's next to a rock. Dear God, he works in the show, doesn't he? Living well is the best revenge. What is the thing here? What is he putting weight on the thing? Is that like a weight or something? Ben Garrison uses too many levels. Okay, how would you do it? Sexy Trump, background, hat, Ben Garrison, bulge, fame and fortune, money, the B-movie script. Whoops. Socialism never works. Denmark has a higher standard of living than America. You know Denmark doesn't have a minimum wage. Yes, they have strong unions that enforce a de facto higher minimum wage in the United States, but you don't believe in unions either. Public bonus panel open, they all support the comic Peter and see the others. Also note Denmark isn't socialist, they only respond to Trumpinese comments about socialism because they're too stupid to know the difference. Regular market economy, social safety nets, however maintaining private commoditation of property and wage labour, among where the latter two have been abolished in favour of horizontal organisation where workers run the workplace democratically, where everyone has a say in how the workplace is ran. Ha 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 ha. Back he's impressing up against the wall. 'Bread pains, I think, is. 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 'Bre like Stone Toss tweeting my one song about how crap he is. He's trying to be funny, but he's too sort of serious about it. I thought Stone Toss got another when Young left. He seemed to stop being stupid for a few days. Never heard of this guy before today, but he sucks. Bad Wall, Pale Imitation of Stone Toss. Here's a remake of the classic hit of mine I meant to post last week. Take off your mask, Nazi. Oh my god, you guys are a bunch of fascists are planning a march in time. What should we do? Block and march for it? Organize a counter protest? Scream up and chase them out of town? Screw it, all of the above. Present them without comment. Marcus, finally. He's still doing that? From now on, I'm actually going to do it from the bottom up. Tonight, 3 hours, new Mad Lad, I requested one. It's going to be a big, long, girthy boy. Half an hour. Damn it. 10 minutes. Starting now, getting here. A small American town rose up against corrupt government officials and won the Battle of Athens. I could hear all the Americans in the chat firing the guns into the air. Marcus, you had the chance to make the pug video, would you... If you had a chance to go back, would you still make the pug video? 100 times. Marcus in a wheelchair. Marcus getting arrested again. Cops just didn't appreciate my Budget Master Blaster cosplay. Beta wheelchair user versus alpha wheelchair user. The child leg spreader versus the virgin walk legs. LMAO. Have I missed something? Why is there a pic of you in a wheelchair? From a background from Twinning Too Hard. I've been grinding hard. 5 videos in the main channel, Mom 2 daily videos in the second channel, Monday to Friday. Still getting the swing of things to the studio, but they already achieved the goal in the first month. Long may it continue. Somebody help. My Pringles can is too fat. Am I too late? I've changed my mind on free speech. Marcus cannot believe he survived such an accident as being a YouTuber. There's no verified tech process stage 5. There's no help me now. Doctors are saying they will make me comfortable. Oh, for God's sake. We will make you and your now terribly crippled penis comfortable. Finally an attempt, but that's my wallet. Long ago, before your time, I remember the Kappa Center was forced to take vaccines, arrested us for jokes, made our boys wear dresses, and wouldn't let us say the N-word. Things weren't really different. Things really different before the Great Big Gully. Bit of a bulge in your cock. Whatever, man. It's my wall. We're not having another everybody notices bulgy situation. After the war, I was assigned the DS-420. And we were given miniguns. We went around asking everyone for their papers and told staff off. They were one of us. If they showed us their papers, Then they were Faber 10 in the base, and that's what the main guns were for. I have assigned the DS 420 because I could think like a Fed. In my defense, I pulled the Mana Crypt. Started watching Barry, and it's actually really decent. I didn't like Barry. You can't really form a government either if you spent 20 years making it, and we toppled it in 3 days. I promised the American people I would end this war today. I've honored that commitment. No, you haven't. Brave Mujahideen are the ones who ended your imperialist war. Afghanistan belongs to us again. Right-wing NRS slaves have turned begging for attention since Trump is no longer in office. Sad. No, I'm actually very happy Trump is in office, otherwise we couldn't have taken Afghanistan back. You guys have internet? Yes, and a bunch of MRAVs and Blackhawks. Thanks. Very good. Take Afghanistan, stick it in your ass. What is a Westerners' obsession with putting things in their bum? Yes, but yet no women's rights or brains. Gotcha. Well, of course, because they don't have either of those. Sam Patrice, say hello to the warlord a-holes. I'm sure we will fight you again soon. DH this year. Brave? Really? And what exactly is that you support? Believe in? Please let us know so we can understand your position. We believe in human rights for man. Oh, look, the Daesh Taliban murderers and rapists, unclean and evil. That is not true. I had a bath this month. Sharia law can, however, prevent us from taking your hot takes, Karen. Great, our former president is banned from Twitter, but the Taliban can still tweet. Perfect, our world is doomed. We can still tweet because we live in the land of the free. Good, enjoy fighting for dirt mountains, walking around in pajamas, using religion as your reason for everything, when what's in the Quran is the exact opposite of your view of it. Should have given the guns to the women. Afghan men are cowards like you. Sheesh, looks like Americans didn't just take it out on our oil, but all our salt too. Marcus, you can go back to being big Jim Potman. I was going to keep it that way, but then Biden tweeted and I had to milk thank Hello a bit more. I bet it's been 12 days. Hey, what's Katie? Rachel Katie, doesn't matter if you won the match. GG. Comedy is no longer allowed in Afghanistan, so I'm guessing you don't live there. Comedy is allowed in Afghanistan as long as it doesn't break any of our laws. Well then, maybe you shouldn't have announced it. Wait till Trump gets elected in 2024, asshole. Yes, I'm sure it'll be a fair election. You're just a bunch of old terrorists who now think that they've won. You lost. Lost? You took the country back in 3 days and all you ran away. There's this guy on YouTube that makes videos about mad lads. This Count Tola seems like a great candidate for that video series. That guy, I don't like him. He's a Nazi with a tiny penis. Collecting them like magic cards to be US veteran, US military life, Taliban soldier. Can you release the new Raptor manual? Automatics are not popular in the UK market. Make it gay, you said? No, we just want it in manual, please. So covered in rainbows and glitter, and no, just release it in manual, please. Okay, anyway, here's the game wheel. Corporals honestly think that gay people just walk around everywhere dressed in full sequin suits with the ass cut out, crapping glitter all over the place while listening to Elton John. Marx once again shows it again. Marcus once again shows himself up as an idiot. 12-minute video exemplifying his complete misunderstanding of socialism and his policies. His purchase of this house does not clash with any policies he advocates for. I'm assuming he is talking about Hassan. And apparently everyone needs a $3 million house. I smoke crack. The problem is that ignorant assholes like Marcus expect wealthy socialists to give away their excess wealth to the poor. They don't understand that private charity is nothing but a right-wing talking point and is inefficient at helping the poor, unlike government programs. Name checks out. Want to find some virgin land homes? Head the crap out of that. A breathing tube through the ass could be an alternative to mechanical ventilators. Inspired by animals that breathe through their asses, scientists show that mammals can also harness the incredible breathing ability of our asses. I want the good Soulsborne game to get into, and a fall Mortal Shell be it, but Jesus, the compat is so basic and builds pretty much don't exist. My sister-in-law video calls me to talk to Sadie. My baby was actually the happiest person on the planet, I'm sure of it. I cropped my sister-in-law out of the video call screenshots. The reality of Sue. Can I have a big bottle of diluting, please? No. It's like a penis. You want a snack? Why are you DMing her through Twitter? She's your wife. Like, message, text her, or maybe even talk to her in real life. So long before the Australian leaders are in front of the hog. Have you ever visited Egypt? Come on, I'm waiting for you. There's a breakfast. We have hot bean, tomato salad, part of tomatoes, potato boiled, let's be finest types fruit. Is Egypt that thing out of the turquoise? This is the nicest DM anyone has ever sent me. Now someone make it up to him. I asked comedy writer Graham Rana Hannaby's for regular on streaming of Marcus. Mark was charged on crime under Scottish law for making a joke video. Unham was critical of Mark, not the law at the time.
I'm here today because I find this issue to be one of a freedom of expression issue. And I was wondering, I'm also somebody who knows Mark Meekman, aka Count Dankula.
Okay.
Panels with him.
Yeah.
And I was wondering if you've had any change of heart regarding that from a free speech perspective, given
It's probably far too late, but I'm gonna just watch this on my own and then provide commentary on it, just in case that sound in the background ends up being copywriting music. So Graham regrets what he says. Let's see, he's coming around. I'm up for having a chat with him if he feels like it. Whoops. Never in my life did I expect to take condoms bad to come from anyone but the Catholic Church. Then goes by everything and they shouldn't. Elaborate. Litigating everyone handing out cease and desist every fan project surrounding competitive defense of their titles. Majority switch titles reports. Actual switch titles are rehashed oldies with no originality. Plus, the next Pokemon looks like a 2015 mobile game. Sorry, baby, the new Pokemon games look great. If it was made in 2009, maybe. Watching straight out of Compton, and I've forgotten about how hard the FBI and the police came up for NWA over a song. When that song is mean to you, I challenge thee, Marcus. Some Scots can't say purple burglar alarm.
There's some Scottish people that kind of say purple burglar alarm, 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 burglar, purple burglar,
Purple burglar alarm. Well, I don't know. Good thing is that there's not really any situation where you would say purple and burglar alarm at the same time. You wouldn't really get burglar alarms that so happen to be purple. Like, how did one Scottish person, like, I don't know how the word is. How did one person realize, oh crap, Scottish people can't say purple burglar alarm? Because there's not really a situation where you would say those together in that order so quickly. Now, the purple burglar alarm thing with Scottish people's fake. Any Scot who pulls the whole purple burglar, I can't say it, aren't police Scots crazy, is playing it up. I said it 5 times really fast on stream. Some people just need to learn to speak. Clarkson pulled a glass Weekend out of the top crate crowd and tried this on him. He said it with literally no problem. It sounds like a little gabbled, but he could easily understand it. And the only thing that Scott struggle with is not having a face like a slap dance. I'm trying to see if I can find this video.
Here. Really? Come here. Where are you? I want to just test things. Just talk to me. You're actually from Glasgow?
Yes.
Right. Can you say burglar alarm?
Burglar alarm.
Well, he said burglar alarm. He didn't say purple burglar alarm. Although that might not make a difference. Listening to you little crap, Scottish people are very handsome and look great for 17 years old. 17 doing well, isn't that the life expectancy for Glasgow? Consider being in my winter years, yes. I have learned more about American history from the Scots when Marcus and Mill education system sure that knew about the US being the leaders of eugenics. Some thought dark crap until last week. I had no idea the Battle of Athens was a thing. Edutainment is honestly the funnest form of content to make. Glad you like it. Marcus is okay like crap post to Mr. Blue Sky about the whole Taliban posting you did. When it comes to memes, leaks, crap posts, etc., featuring me my own content, go nuts. Fault in the Bob Ross documentary and the Kowalskis. I mean, I would like to say something, but I don't think I can. Colorado Clinic denies a corona test at Trumper Candace Owens down, or they cannot support